what's up everybody?
We have got some beautiful weather today. It is spring here in Auckland and we are at alert level 3, step 1.
Yeah, which means we are able to go out and get some takeaways. We've had some mad pizza cravings lately.
So we thought we'd go hunt down some pizzas today, take you guys along with us to get your food ready.
And let's go! Woohoo! But first up, we made our way over to Umu Pizza. It's in Kingsland, which is in central Auckland, and I was smelling this place before we even got here, even through this mask. I can't wait to eat these pizzas.
They're all ready for us there.
Make our way over to the park.
Can't wait.
See you later. Thanks, see you later.
Bye.
Right around the corner from Umu, conveniently enough, is a park called Nixon Park, which is where we have planted ourselves right now.
Yeah.
I am making my way into this first pizza right here though. It's number 99 on the menu. It's got mascarpone, roasted potatoes, caramelized onions, mozzarella, and then a sprinkling of truffle all over that. Ooh, just from the touch of it, I can feel the pillowy, soft crust that's on there. It's got sourdough base, and it's got great smell too. Wow. Guys, that is so good. Oh man, that is hitting the sweet pizza spot. Delicious flavor in that. You can really taste the caramelized onions. That's definitely the strongest flavor impact. But then the nice creaminess from the mozzarella, the potatoes as well, adds a nice flair to it. And then this base is just delicious. It's so soft and squishy in your mouth. Yum.
So when we were searching for pizza places to go to, Umu had lots of rave reviews, and as Peter was mentioning before, they make sourdough pizzas and they have that glorious wood-fired oven that you saw. That must be where they've taken inspiration for the name from, because Umu in Maori is a Maori oven, you know, the kind that's hollowed into the earth and they cook them on heated stones, that kind of thing. I went for number 4. I'm not quite sure what was on it, but they said mushrooms and I was like, yes. I see what you mean about the base. I do like it. Good texture to it. A lot of delicious cheesy goodness going on there. And there's some pancetta. It can taste like some garlic oil too. And you're right, like the dough's very slightly tangy, but it's very airy and got a great texture to it. Those mushrooms, yum. That was highly satisfying, eh?
That pizza hit all the cravings in the right places.
We're only, I think, about 10ish or so minutes away from Cornwall Park.
Yeah, we were planning on checking out the cherry blossoms before our next pizza spot anyway.
Yeah, we hope the cherry blossoms are still there. We've had a couple of days of terrible rain and strong wind, so I hope they haven't blown away.
Sensitive little flowers, those ones.
It's mid-October, so yeah, hopefully we'll still get to see them in bloom.
Well, I guess you know you're in a New Zealand park when you see sheep roaming around, huh?
Yeah, Cornwall Park is also a working farm, that's why you'll see some sheep around. And it's also where you can see One Tree Hill, where there's no tree anymore for those who aren't from New Zealand.
Long story.
Long story, but it was cut down unfortunately a long time ago, so there's just a statue that's still up there now. Never realized that Cornwall Park has this wisteria arch. We don't normally come to this end of it. It is a very expansive place. We're usually like way on the other side. It's really pretty. I think I'm feeling hopeful for those cherry blossoms.
Beautiful.
looks like we're in luck. The cherry blossoms are still in bloom and they are looking very pretty, so beautiful. It is level 3, which means that everyone should be sticking to their own little household bubbles, and I think that's what it looks like, so that's good to see.
Yeah, what is it about cherry blossoms that everyone loves so much?
They're just such beautiful plants, aren't they?
I agree. Pizza for lunch, now pizza for dinner. What a great day it's been. So we're just gonna make our way over to Western Park. It's only a couple of minutes away. And then it's pizza time.
Get that. So this is our pizza from Epolito's Pizzeria. It's a New York style pizzeria and it's owned and run by a 4th generation Italian New Yorker. I heard it is amazing. Even our friends Chasing a Plate had done a Instagram story on them, so it's got their seal of approval. Can't wait to dig into this. Peter's gotten us the half-half.
You got margarita and meatball.
And margarita. Oh, sounds good. I'm gonna go in for one of the meatballs.
Oh man, look how good that is.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Substantial. So much flavor in that bite and that meatball. They make their own sauces and their own meatballs too. You can taste a lot of delicious garlicky and herby flavor. Yummy cheese and the tomato base too.
The other half of this pizza is my favorite flavor. It's the classic margarita, cheese, tomato, and some basil leaves on top. I'm gonna have to fold this in half. Let's give it a bite. Man, I love a good margarita pizza, and this is delicious. The tomato is so tangy. The cheese mellows out that tang just a little bit, and the base, nice and crispy. I really like the basil on there too. It's got a strong punchy flavor. You just can't go wrong with a classic margarita pizza like this. Now we have got one more spot for you guys, but that has to be tomorrow because today is Thursday and it's not open for takeaways on Thursday. But Friday, it is open. So, Yen and I are just gonna enjoy the rest of this pizza at this park, and we'll continue the series tomorrow.
See you guys then.
See ya.
This final spot that we're going to share with you guys is not a pizzeria, but they do Italian influenced dishes, and it's a place that we've come to quite a few times with our friends and family before.
Love it.
Yeah, fell in love with their pizza fritters, which is what we're getting today. So it's in the Convent Hotel here in Grey Lynn, and we're just getting ready to go do our pickup. They're only available for takeaways on Friday, Saturday and Sunday for the remainder of level 3. So it pays to just check their website and on Instagram for updates on that. And then it's contactless payment on pickup, which is nice and handy.
We've made our way over to Grey Lynn Park, by the way, guys.
Yes, that's right. Set ourselves up on a little blanket here. And we have gotten the 2 fritters. This is the Andouille Taleggio pizza fritter. Look how amazing that looks.
Look at that.
And the other one that we got is the burrata. So Peter will show you that one, but let's start off with this andouille. So andouille is a spicy spreadable salami, and taleggio is a type of like semi-soft cheese. And I wish you could smell this through the camera because it smells amazing.
It's one of our family favorites.
Yes. Look at that.
Ooh, that looks so good.
I love this pizza. And I love the crust. It's so airy. The spicy warmness from that salami, it's just delicious. And then the cheese counters it and balances it so well. It's such a great dish.
Little extra FYI, guys, we did come prepared with our own knife, which came in handy because they don't normally cut the pizzas up for you.
It's good to have them in those little quarters.
I have got the burrata, which we cut a little bit earlier. Oh man, this is a beautiful thing. If y'all know me, I love burrata. I think it's one of the most amazing ingredients that we've ever come across. It's made usually from cow's milk, mozzarella, and cream,
Yeah,
which gives it that
buffalo's
beautiful texture. Yeah, and buffalo if it's available, but I don't know if you're going to be able to get buffalo very easily in New Zealand. All right, let's pick a slice of this up. Oh man, I'm going to do a one mouthful of this.
Oh.
Wow guys, that is just mind-blowingly delicious. Like there's nothing but good things that I can say about this pizza. The burrata is just perfect. It's so creamy. It's held together in a wonderful skin so you can feel the texture of it as well. The pizza itself, the textures of that crust.
It's amazing.
But then that tomatoey, herby goodness that's on top of it, it is perfection. The perfection of pizza right over here. Also got here a cannoli, which I've been craving since I've watched the Gotti movie recently. And what it is a pastry that's filled with a creamy filling inside. Let's give it a try.
How is it?
That is delicious. It's super creamy inside, and you can definitely taste the little hints of the pistachio nuts. It's got a slight lemony tang as well. That's delicious.
Seems like a great way to end our pizza day.
Absolutely. All right guys, unfortunately this brings us to the end of this pizza episode.
We hope you have enjoyed following us along, eating up pizzas around central Auckland.
This is one of the biggest cravings that I always get as soon as we're not in a place where cheese is abundant. Pizza is a life necessary.
Let us know which one was your favorite or which one you'd like to try, or what's your favorite pizza just in general. But in the meantime guys, we hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please remember to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop us a comment. Love hearing from you all. I'll catch you next time.
See everybody.
Bye.